Good morning, everybody. Pastor Stitch, Narrow Path Christian Church, BC, Bay City, Michigan. Welcome to the Biker Devotional. Today is March 16th, 2026, and we are looking at Proverbs chapter 16 and verse 7. When a man's ways please the Lord, he makes even his enemies be at peace with him. You know, yesterday, Pastor Ethan at our church, he preached on the presence or the peace, the rest of the Lord. When you are praying and you feel like you're carrying every burden, and the reality of the fact that when you enter into His presence, you should find that rest, not a burden. You should be able to travail, which is a word that describes the pains of birth. You should be able to travail for yourself and others while you're at perfect rest. Solomon said this, when a man's ways pleases the Lord, he makes even his enemies to be at peace with him. Or, a better way of saying it, when a man's ways please the Lord, he finds peace in the presence of his enemies, in the place of travailing. You know, it is so important that we think about that today. As we go out into this world, there is going to be a lot of pain. We're going to want to carry for other people. And it's not your job to carry their pain. It's your job to travail their pain. I know the scripture says, carry your brother's burden, right? But it means to feel it, to experience it, to lighten it, right? And you can't do that and take care of your own life at the same time if you aren't in that perfect rest that comes from the Lord. Pastor Ethan brought up the fact that Jesus said, "Take my yoke. My burden is light." And it wasn't about carrying a weight. It was about finding the rest. And I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for that today. I've actually been practicing that this morning, just resting in the Lord. Today is my Sabbath. And I'm not letting myself be stressed over the things that need to be done. Trying to find myself here in the presence of the Lord. I'm trying to be pressing in, trying to just be present, which, by the way, is the best way I know to please the Lord. And in those areas, I will find peace in the presence of my struggles. We can have that. I encourage you, practice it today. I love y'all. Hope you have a great day. God bless.